All right, we have some big news coming in. Night curfew that's now been announced in Bhopal and Indore from tomorrow. Here's some big news coming in. Bhopal, Indore now announcing night curfew to be implemented from tomorrow. We're looking at measures to try and curb infection spread across states, including Madhya Pradesh. Right now, Gujarat, Maharashtra, Karnataka, all implementing fresh curbs only to curb this spread of the virus. At a time like this, several states are already looking at a night curfew. Now, Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal, Indore from tomorrow, looking at a night curfew. Tomorrow, markets to be shut from 10 p.m. in Jabalpur, Gwalior, Ujjain, Ratnam, Chhindwara, Betul. Hemendra Sharma joining us live for more details on that. Hemendra, take us through this night curbs now that will be implemented from tomorrow. What's the case count that we're looking at in Madhya Pradesh, and this is done as precautionary measure, is it?
He hinted a couple of days back in Indore that there could be night curfew in the two cities. He has today said that the situation is getting out of hand. So in order to control the situation, as the number of corona positive cases are continuously rising in Bhopal and Indore, it has been decided to impose night curfew in the two cities starting tomorrow, that is March 17. Also, the government has said that there are going to be 8 other cities that include Gwalior, Jabalpur, Burhanpur, Chhindwara, 8 cities in total, where there would be the markets would be closed at 10 p.m. sharp. That has been made mandatory. It is been clarified that it's not a curfew-like condition in these cities, but still the markets have to be controlled, and this is one way that they hope they would be able to keep the rising number of corona cases under control. And also, they have decided that those people who are traveling from Maharashtra, they will have to mandatorily go through thermal scanning, and then thereafter that they'll have to undergo 7-day mandatory quarantine. So this decision has also been taken from people who are coming from Maharashtra. Other than that, the two cities of Bhopal and Indore, curfew has been imposed, night curfew that is, and other 8 cities, markets mandatorily closed at 10 p.m. And apart from that, a cap has been put on various programs that were being organized in Bhopal and Indore. No event can be organized where there are more than 200 people. The cap is of 200 people, and other than that, the indoor stadium or any other indoor place where such events have been organized, only 50% of the occupancy has to be
Thank you very much, Hemendra, for joining us with those details. We're looking at several states now looking at night curfew to be implemented to curb the virus spread.